Hi, welcome to Agatha's Kitchen and to my channel. Today I'm comparing recipe boxes, Hello Fresh and Gousto, against meals that you can make in a Thermomix. If you don't know what a Thermomix is, it's an all-in-one kitchen gadget that allows you to cook more effortlessly, more easily and more healthily. Thermomix is really the smartest kitchen gadget out there. And that's because it's connected to Wi-Fi and it has thousands of recipes built in to the machine available at your fingertips. The device not only has lots and lots of functions, it also guides you through the cooking process. It has built-in scales, so it's really easy to weigh ingredients in, and really easy to follow step-by-step cooking. If you'd like to see more of the Thermomix, check out my other videos, subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to focus on the cost and convenience of using the Thermomix versus recipe box meals. I'll be looking at the packaging, the cost of meals, the choice and variety, portion sizes, how quickly and easy it is to cook, and how healthy they are. So let's start with unboxing. Let's have a look at Hello Fresh. I ordered 4 meals for 2 people, and 1 chicken dish, 1 prawn dish, 1 fish dish, and 1 vegetarian. So I've got good variety here. Now I can see on these recipe cards, you've got number here in the corner, and you've got number on the bag, which indicates which meal these ingredients are for. Now we've got fish, prawns, cheese, chicken, yogurt, salad. There's also 2 cubes of cheese. Now there's absolutely no need to have separate packaging for these. I like to see this as one piece. So straight away I can see there is a lot of packaging here. So I opened all these bags and there is a kind of mixture of things there. So some stuff I'm going to put in the fridge anyway, so I'm having to open this bag prior to making my meal to separate these ingredients to put them in the fridge, so I don't think that's very convenient. So I've got some broccoli there and pepper, and then I've got bulgur wheat and some condiments which are staying in a cupboard. Now I can see all your sauces and condiments are packed individually. You've got some stock powder there, I've got apple cider vinegar, literally just 1 sachet, and I can see how this can be very convenient for someone. For me, it's not only wasted packaging, it's also going to be quite difficult to get this out of the sachet. I'd rather just grab a bottle and pour it into my meal. I just counted all the packaging that I've got here, and I counted 31 individual pieces of plastic packaging and 7 pieces of paper or cardboard packaging, including the box. That's a lot of packaging, and let's see how it compares to Gousto. Now let's have a look at Gousto. So I had this box delivered last week and I already had all the meals. So I'm just going to show you what was inside and what packaging it came in. So I've got 4 recipe cards as well. And with Gousto I found that there was actually more choice of meals that I liked. And I ordered 3 fish dishes and 1 chicken dish. And again, there were 4 dishes for 2 people there. In terms of packaging, we've got large and very small pieces of plastic packaging, and I actually found 33 individual pieces of plastic in this box, and we've got a lot more paper here as well. There are 14 pieces of paper, so in terms of packaging there was actually less packaging in the Hello Fresh box. So you can see that having all ingredients delivered to you in the exact quantities is certainly very convenient, but it does come at a price. Hello Fresh box, which consists of 4 meals for 2 people, is £42. And if I sourced all the ingredients myself from a supermarket and I looked at Tesco and Asda prices, it would cost me £14.65 for all of the ingredients that I found in this box. That's a saving of 66%. And even if you get these boxes on offer, which is what I did, I paid £25 for it, that's still a saving of over £10. That's just on 1 box. Gousto seems to be a better value for money. This box Same size, 4 meals for 2 people, £35 retail price. And again, I got this on offer for £24.50. If I got the ingredients myself from the supermarket, I'd be paying £16.75. So again, that's a huge saving of at least 50% of the retail price. Sourcing your own ingredients may not be as convenient, but I certainly like the sound of the saving of £100 a month on 4 boxes. And this comparison is based on regular meals. Both boxes offer premium meals where you pay a surcharge, so you can save even more if you compare against those premium meals. By sourcing your own ingredients, you're also in control of portion sizes, making sure you get the right nutrition, the right portion of protein, the right portion of greens on your plate with every meal. Some of the meals lack green vegetables, which are so important for healthy digestion. For example, sweet chili chicken, the only green vegetable there is peas. But what I want to see on my plate is a big portion of salad, broccoli, courgette, anything like that. I can't see anything green on this plate either. You also want to make sure that you're getting enough protein with your meals, especially with your dinner, which is your main meal. Protein keeps you fuller for longer, it has a lot of benefits, it reduces those carb cravings in between meals. I found that the actual portion of fish in this meal is a lot smaller than you'd get in a supermarket. So 2 fillets of cod from Hello Fresh box, that's 200 grams. In Tesco, that would be 280. So it may look like you're getting a good value for money if you're choosing fish or meat meals, but actually the portion size might be smaller. Similarly with prawns, there was only 150 grams of prawns in a meal for 2 people. That's not enough protein for a main meal for an adult. Interestingly, HelloFresh lets you upgrade your meal by doubling the amount of prawns, but you have to pay premium for that. Now let's talk about substitutes. In Thermomix, I'm completely in control of what I'm putting into my meal. So I can substitute white rice for brown rice or rice for quinoa to make it healthier and more nutritious. So far, I haven't seen an option to do that with either Gousto or Hello Fresh. I also see some off-the-shelf ingredients in their recipe boxes, which I could easily make myself from scratch, such as pesto, mayo, chili jam. These might seem like premium ingredients, but they're so easy to make at home with your Thermomix, and trust me, nothing can beat a homemade pesto. When ordering your meals, you get a decent choice of meals with both boxes. Gousto, a little bit more than Hello Fresh, you've got 51 meals a week to choose from, and with Hello Fresh, 36 meals. Now, it's worth pointing out that within those 36 meals, 6 of those are premium, and that means that they charge you premium for those. And it could be as much as £4 per person. So that's £8 for 2 people per meal, or £32 extra for the whole box. These are usually the recipes that are most appealing, so you need to be careful not to go overboard with your premium choices, otherwise you might end up paying an absolute fortune for a box. When it comes to general choice, I prefer Gousto personally. I just find there's more healthy choice there, and there are meals for dietary requirements, there are vegetarian meals, gluten-free, dairy-free. So even though we've got some choice, the meals tend to be a little bit repetitive. And this is why I think Thermomix absolutely wins this contest. Thermomix has a recipe platform called Cookidoo, and this is what's built into the machine, and this is at your fingertips at any time. You've got access to almost 70,000 recipes from all around the world. Thermomix and Cookidoo also wins when it comes to recipe rating. One of my favorite features here is that each recipe is rated by users. So by choosing one of the 4 or 5 star recipes, you know you're getting a guaranteed restaurant quality meal. HelloFresh asks you to rate recipes, however they don't publish those ratings to you when you choose your meals. Gousto recipe rating is available, however it's only when you actually click into the recipe, so you cannot filter by rating. And you can imagine it could be a bit tedious going through every single one of 51 recipes to find out what customers thought of the dish. The Thermomix recipe platform Cookidoo not only has tens of thousands of recipes, it also allows you to filter your recipes and search by many categories. You can filter by meal type and choose from starters, soups, main courses, desserts, cakes, breads, and so on. You can filter meals by specific ingredient, by dietary requirements, preparation and total recipe time, portion sizes, and of course, customer rating. So you can really tailor your meals to exactly what you like. Now let's have a look at prep time. I found that prep and hands-on time is a lot shorter with the Thermomix, and naturally that's because the machine is doing all the chopping and all the stirring for you. Subscription boxes should be all about convenience and saving you time, whilst prep can be a bit tedious. So let's see how Thermomix tackles chopping. I've got half an onion here and some garlic, and I'm just going to give this a fine chop, and you'll see how quick this is. So I'm going to set it for 6 seconds on speed. So this is what we've got, and it literally takes a few seconds. So what you would then do next as part of a recipe is put some oil in a bowl and set it to fry or saute for a few minutes. And the beauty of it is that you do everything in one bowl, so you're also minimizing washing up. Recipe boxes definitely give you that convenience of everything being pre-measured, but with the Thermomix you've got built-in scales, so you know exactly how much you need to put in. You don't need to dirty any extra utensils. You just pour in milk in, pouring water in, and the scale will indicate when you reach the desired quantity. And because the Thermomix can heat and stir at the same time, imagine risotto or bolognese, there's no need for you to stand over that pan continuously stirring it for 20 minutes. There's also no risk of skipping a step or forgetting an ingredient because all the instructions are on the screen step by step. So when comparing cooking time and prep time, Thermomix also wins. Take this risotto for example, Hello Fresh version, 45 minutes, and it does require a lot of prep, a lot of hands-on time, whilst the Thermomix tomato risotto, absolutely delicious and creamy, half an hour total time, 15 minutes prep time. And there's a whole range of quick and easy family meals which you can make with minimal effort and minimal prep time. Clearing up and washing up is also quite different with the Thermomix. Here you've got one bowl where you do all the cooking, so no separate pans. And after you've served your meal, simply pour some water and a drop of washing up liquid into the bowl and set it to the washing cycle. Can you see how much time and effort you could save yourself here? All Thermomix accessories also go in a dishwasher, so you can give them a thorough clean every now and then. There's definitely more washing up with recipe boxes. You've got your knives, chopping boards, pans, roasting tins to wash. And there are of course ecological reasons. I'm a big fan of zero waste and less waste across packaging, food waste, and also carbon footprint. As we've seen, there's a lot of packaging in these boxes, and when I shop, I waste about 80% less packaging. But despite all that, I think the boxes are great for reducing food waste because you've got those portioned ingredients. You know that nothing's going to go to waste. That's not to say Thermomix can't do that for you. You can put your meals to your weekly planner and get really organized with your weekly shopping. Not only planning your dinners, but breakfasts, snacks, delicious smoothies, salads, lunches, any party food or batch cooking that you may want to do. There's a recipe for almost everything on Cookidoo. So with your meal planner, not only you can get really organized, you can also create a shopping list and order your ingredients straight from the app to the main UK online supermarket. So just to summarize, I think Thermomix wins on recipe choice, on cost, on packaging and variety of meals. You're also in control of your ingredients and portion sizes. And cooking with Thermomix really is effortless. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share this video, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe to my channel.